When I started my healing journey, I felt so ashamed. Imagine knowing that your mom worked a job, cooked your meals, showed up to your functions, took care of you when you were sick, and then feel like the reason your heart is broken is because she broke it. Because the love you needed, she didn't have the time or energy or the capacity to give. Do you know how guilty I felt saying that my mom did all that she did for me physically, and I was still left feeling lacking emotionally? And then I had the nerve to be upset about it. What's even crazier is I wasn't necessarily upset with her. I was upset with myself for not being a good enough daughter, for not being lovable enough, for not being obedient enough, for not being smart enough or agreeable enough or honorable or respectful enough. Wherever I was lacking because of whatever she didn't give me was my fault. And I told myself that for decades. I took that lie of my identity, or the lie-identity, as Myron Golden calls it, and let it not only live, but thrive and drive my life from childhood to motherhood and even certain seasons of my marriage. If I'm being fully transparent, life be lifing and the devil gon' devil. So there are still days that I have to remind myself, that's not me. Whatever my mom gave was all she had to give, all she was taught to give, all she was groomed and conditioned to have the capacity to give, and it's not my fault that I'm the child who needed more in ways that were foreign to her, and neither one of us had a translator. Actually, we did, because we had the Holy Spirit, only neither one of us knew how to tap into Him to get what it was that we needed. And it's okay that I needed more. And not only has God shown up to give me the more that He promised, He's blessed my life with people who give me the more that I need, and He shows me how to give them the more that they need, teaching us that our capacity to love and give and share and be in relationship together doesn't have to have a limit. Just like the Grinch.
That the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Our hearts and our love, our capacity and availability can grow as the relationship grows, because the supply God gives us is limitless. And it would be irresponsible of me to sit up here and make you think that my 40-day Unloved Daughter healing program worked on me and changed my life in 40 days, and then I turned into Lauryn Hill and everything was just everything. Because it wasn't. But what it was a beginning, an eye-opener, a level of enlightenment and freedom in knowing that I was never a bad daughter. I was never a bad girl. I was someone who was blessed with parents who didn't know how to love me the way that I needed. And yes, I did just call that a blessing, because God knows the end of a thing from the beginning. Despite the pain and the heartbreak and the emotional hardship of it all, God knew that I would be the one to break the unloved daughter cycle in my bloodline. That's a blessing. God knew that I would need a partner in this life to help me keep the cycle broken, so He sent my husband. That's a blessing. God knew that you would find this video and relate to and resonate with what I went through, and that in your not knowing which way to turn or where to find help because you feel the same shame and guilt that I felt, and the people around you don't have the capacity to walk this road with you, but I do. That's a blessing. Me going through what I went through so I could make sure our kids don't have to go through, and even help you to get through, is the definition of all things working together for good for those who love God and are called according to His purpose. Now, I never thought this would be my purpose, and I believe it's only a part of my purpose. But if the lessons I've learned from healing my pain prevent someone else from letting their pain hold them hostage to a life of emotional poverty, I'll take it. And on the other side of this journey, I could absolutely finally say that it's been 1000% truly worth it.